Please welcome our fifth poet, Luke O'Connor from Thornton Academy in Maine, to the stage.
Let me tell you about my grandfather. See, my grandfather was the rope keeping my family from falling out to sea. He was a duct tape sail on a newly christened boat. See, my grandfather always had this thing he said about duct tape. You put duct tape on something, it'll stick around for at least one more year. My father, he has always wondered why I put duct tape in his stocking every year at Christmas. Like how at Christmas, I would go to my best friend David's house for Seaside Chapel. See, me and David, we both knew our Hail Marys, but we never really knew our fathers. He used to think my stutter was cool, like I was communicating in two languages, English and in Morse code. After teachers got done yelling at us to sit still, he would lean over and say, "There is too much God in you. And moving around is simply your way of making love to the wind." When David died, I prayed for the first time, and I cried. Like I was trying to make a river back to him. Like I was waiting for my father to sail back to me on a ship. But that ship is like my Uncle Eddie. They're both stuck in a bottle. There is so much alcohol running through my family tree, it could get the whole forest drunk. Like one time, my Uncle Eddie, he drank too much seafoam beer, mistook his house for the end of a cigarette, lit it up like it was some kind of goodnight kiss with his two daughters and wife still inside. Isn't it funny how sometimes the one person you would take a bullet for ends up being the one behind the gun? I've been talking to him through tide pool clear glass in prison for as long as I can remember. See, I've always felt a connection to the ocean. I have always felt like I was a lighthouse. You see, lighthouses are always spreading out their tendrils of light as far as possible in case anyone is looking for them. I wonder if there is anyone out there looking for me. My cousin Bobby, he says he has stripers swimming in his veins. Goes fishing with a feel-the-bite fishing rod until there are oceans pooling on his bathroom floor. I pray he does not end up under some rock spread out like a starfish. My cousin Bobby is words we carved into the sand. My Uncle Eddie is a broken bottle turned sea glass. My father is all the sand castles we never built together. My grandfather is a seashell. Don't you see the family resemblance now? All of these things just get taken away by the sea. Why does everyone leave? Why does everyone leave?